YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Mr. Meatos. Back with another build video, you guys. Check this out, So what we got here? We got my old faithful DBXLE 2.0 with the rock stars. So this guy I've been having, I think, since 2021. And I've done some upgrades to him over the years, you know what I mean? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and don't pay attention to that. You know, he's coming. But nonetheless, I got my DBXLE. I got about 5 projects that I'm working on simultaneously. You know, so this guy is on the chopping blocks right now. Well, keyboard stand. Chopping block, and I started to tear it down, and I wanted to cut the camera on before I completely overhauled them. So what you see here, guys, is a custom chassis that I wrapped and painted the brace, you know, a couple years ago. You got some Vitavon pieces here, arms and camber links and toe turnbuckles and things of that nature. And I'm taking it out, guys, and I'm revamping, you know, DBXLE Rebirth. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and swing it over here. This is a combination of a Vitavon and Taylor RC build up. So as you guys can see, I've already started to take some things off, and it's a lot that I'm replacing. Like the bulkheads, I got new bulkheads, new shock towers, new standoffs. The Eternals is new as well. These are coming from Vitavon. They're in the mail. So the whole 3-ball bearing axle system, those will be installed. New drive shaft, new input cups as well. New motor, new ESC. This is the Max 4 and a 650 kV. I will be reusing that and putting it in my FG truck. So hopefully the FG truck will be here. I don't know when this video will come out, but it will be here in a week's time from today. So I'll have my FG truck, and this is what will be going in there. Just gonna test it out. Not sure how the 650 will go. If I can push it up to an 800 kV. Just all depend on the gearing. That being said, here we have it, guys. Got a new wing. This is the gray or silver carbon fiber wing. Check it out. All these pieces are new except the transmission. Transmission, of course, I took it off. This has a 44 tooth spur in there. This was rebuilt a while back. And we're gonna make it do what it do, guys. All right, guys, Houston, we have a problem. So I was running into some alignment issues when I was trying to mount the wing mount to the rear shock tower from Taylor RC. So we got these two holes that screw the front bulkhead to the rear through the shock tower. This is all Taylor RC. This is Vitavon. Well, with Vitavon, you have this centerpiece. This bolts in between here like that, and then it bolts on these here, like so. Well, what happens is, if I tie these down, right, bolt these down, Then these two holes right here that are for these two, they don't align. And then these two holes here, which is for these two holes here, are misaligned as well. And then there's no flex in this aluminum, so you can't like force it in there. What I come to realize is Taylor RC sells these separate, and I bought it thinking like, well, I bought it and didn't need it because this came with one, but the angles of these are completely different. Like they're off by a few centimeters, like the angle. It's off. So Taylor RCs sit tilted back a little bit further. So gonna see if I can get this to work. I had to use some spacers because as you can see, this one is longer. And here's all the spacers that I was trying. None of these billet spacers work. They're too long, and this is all that I have. And I was not about to buy any more, so I had to go to my plastic joints. So hopefully this fits, this works. We'll see. Let's get it. So as you can see, check that out. Right here, these line up. Then we have the bolts right here and right there. You see the black spacers. And then you see that these, oops, get my finger out of there. It's still loose, but these line up as well. Boom. So looks like it worked. One problem solved. Let's get it. All right, guys, a couple days have passed. Just showing you some updates that I've made to the rig. These are the old axles. I just swapped them from the old chassis. So everything that's left on there, I no longer need for this build. So this will go into storage until I'm ready to rebuild it with something different. Maybe find me a broken DBXLE or something and I can swap everything out. Not sure, but in the storage it goes. I'm not selling it, guys. I'm keeping it stock. That chassis barely got any scrapes on it. Like if I can flip it over, I mean, it's got barely any. That's dirt, by the way. That ain't scratches, that's dirt. It's like a new chassis under here, but it is what it is. Just an update. So in the mail today, guys, was able to grab a wheelie bar that I'm gonna retrofit on here. This is a BEBOP wheelie bar. You can get these from Taylor RC. This already had ESC mounting. This is the rear brace from Vitavon. Already had that. These came in the mail today. These are your axles with the 3 ball bearing setup. Check this out. And these are the diffs that came along with it. So this one came with some grease already on it. And then this one came, here, let me show you this one. This one came like super greasy. So I'm gonna open these up just to look inside to see what's going on. I did buy some 20 mil Traxxas diff fluid just in case. But yeah, I'm gonna open these up just to look inside. I screwed up and only got one set of these. I thought I bought two. So I only have one set. So I'm gonna use a set of these and then just get an Amazon set to put on there. No biggie. Got the purchase for the shocks from Tail RC. This is the drive shafts from Vitavon, guys, front and rear. Drive shafts these are the input pinions. Input, and then here are the input cups for the diffs as well. Also got some wheel locks from Tail RC as well. So I do have quite a bit of wheels I can select from. Don't know which ones I'm gonna go with. But yeah, I got a light for the front bumper, one for the rear, and they sent me a ton of stickers, as well as a pit mat. What it is, Vitavon forgot a part of my order, and they recalled my order, guys, and then they had to re-ship it out, which cost me a couple days. But it looks like they apologized by giving me a pit mat. Hold on, give me 1 second. So check this out. Yeah, they just slid your boy a pit mat. I think the last time I ordered something from them, they gave me a hat. You know, I don't know where the hat is. I never wear it. But this is a pretty cool pit mat. I don't know if it's gonna take my abuse. But it's pretty cool. This almost reminds you of one of the mats that, you know, a gun mat. If you're breaking your firearm down and cleaning and whatnot, it's the same type of material. Like this one right here. It's the exact same. This is my AR-15 mat. It's up under here. That's all jacked up now. But I'm probably not going to clean on this, guys. I'm probably just gonna roll this up. Looks pretty cool though. But for the most part, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff on the car. I know I'm rambling a little bit, and then cut you guys back on when I get it all installed. Let's get it. So, took the diff apart, and they are bone dry. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if they're supposed to be filled or not. You feel me? I don't know if I'll have to look back on the website just to see if it says you had to fill them. There's oil in here, but there is no, man, these mugs ain't no fluids in here. They're nice and heavy, but no fluid. I thought it was fluid in these bad boys. No fluid at all. So anybody who's buying these or any diffs at all, make sure you guys open them up and take a look inside. Make sure that there is indeed fluid. Let's get it. All right, guys, putting the camera back on, give you an update of where I'm at. We are just about finished, guys. Just have to go ahead and mount up the ESC, which is right here. Got to solder the leads on, and I also have a hyperflow fan that's coming for that ESC. But for the most part, everything else is complete. Loctite it down, and I will go into detail, guys, of everything that I've done to it. Got an angle on that wing right there too, you guys. So that being said, let me go ahead and get that mug mounted up on here, and then get the body on it, and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so next thing up is the ESC. As you guys can see, I got a Cobra 5 HV. Went ahead and got all my leads set up, and I have a package that just came in the mail today from Hyperflow. So shout out to the guys at Hyperflow for working with me with getting me some fans for a few of my rigs, which is why you guys haven't seen me run my Funkos or my R5, is because I was waiting for this. So first and foremost, we got some stickers. So we'll be putting these on the sticker wall. My wall is growing. It's growing. There's a lot of brands up there. So we'll find a spot for these bad boys. And let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got. So right off the rip, we got a carbon fiber plate. This is for the DBXLE. So I use this as an accessory plate to place a battery. Check it out, check it out. So I had all type of carbon fibers on this rig. Put the camera down. So this one is for, what does he put on here? ESC heat sinking carbon plate must be installed. All right, so this is for the Max 5 G2. So this bad boy will be going on the Max 5 G2 that's in my Funko. So stay tuned for that video, you guys. We got, here's the fan. There's the additional 6-volt fan. I'm sorry, 6S fan, I believe. Check this out, guys. We'll make this quick. Check that out. That's dope. That's dope, that's dope, that's dope. All right, so what we got here. Yeah, he took care of me. He took care of me. Let me go ahead and open this bad boy up. All three of these are for the Cobra. Check this out, check this out. So this will be coming off. Slapping this bad boy on here like that. All right, and then last but not least, we got 2 more. Check it out, check it out. That's the forged carbon pattern. Both of these are forged carbon. So I got 2. So one for the R5, one for the DBXLE, then one for my other setup. That's for my, hopefully, it's gonna be for my FG semi-truck, if it'll fit. If not, I'll be putting this in the XR5. Yeah. These go together. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and now we can install the ESC and button this bad boy up. Alright guys, check it out, check it out. DBXLE is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 360 look around it. Detail of what I've done, how I've done it. For those who want to do it, I'll let you know. Alright folks, so check it out, check it out. It's a really quick 360 look, guys. So you can, I brought it outside so we can see the detail. You can see the reflection in the light. You can see me right there in the eyes or the windows. Got the 3M psychedelic vinyl on there. It's Viviv. When I saw the body, I immediately thought of Terminator, Predator, and then as I was building it, I was like, I can't paint it. I gotta show off the body, the inside. All the skeletonized aluminum pieces had to be shown. So this is white color flip, and this is gray. Check it out, check it out. I do have some shocks coming, guys. I went with the Vitavon shocks because these springs aren't strong enough. I bought some springs. I don't know if you caught them in the other portion of my video, but these springs are too soft, and even if I tighten them down, they're still too soft. So the other springs are too big or too small for these bodies on here. So yeah, we gotta switch it up. Here we have it, guys. As you can see, there's my body post in the front, how that's sitting there. Got the Velcro on the sides. Check it out. In the rear. It's an outside look, guys. Minus the shocks, we complete. ESC is calibrated, ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna go ahead and take this body off, guys. Let me take it off here really quick. Let me lock this first. So it ain't. Swing it around to the pin right here. So boom, that's the front. And then just jimmy my finger under here, like this. Loosen that side up. Swing it around to the other side. Lock it for a second. Right here. Yank this bad boy off. There we go. Lights underneath it. Ran the lights. So we're gonna see them glow as well. I'll go ahead and show you that in the crib. So these batteries here, you know, come from Island Hobby Nut, 9,250 milli. What is these? 240 or 250 C batteries, something like that. I don't know. I just put them in here just to calibrate the ESC. But check it out, check it out. As you guys can see, the side panels have been wrapped with mirror vinyl. I don't know if you guys can see that. Check it out, check it out. Just to give it some added pop, some added flair to the chassis. Everything you see is either Vitavon, Taylor RC. As you guys can see. Shout out to my wife for these. She made me some stickers with my logo on it. Check it out. And they color flip. Got like a psychedelic plastic coating on them. Pretty sick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the 4S LiPo up there for the fan. Yep. So we have all this ran. And that's pretty much it, guys. As you can see, the tilt on my wing, that's like the R5 tilt. I did have some spacers in the rear. Check that out. And as you can see on my wheelie bar, how my wheelie bar is mounted. So I did show you how I had to drill the holes in the bottom to align the wheelie bar to the bottom of the chassis. For this top part, I had to knock out a copper bushing that was in the inside, or brass bushing, whatever, and then take the wing apart, and then it slides right on this bar in here. So this bar is pretty, it moves across the bar, but it ain't going anywhere. The not chassis, but the wheelie bar has like a slight bend to it due to the turnbuckle. You can tighten it up to bend it up just a little bit. You know, all the hardware has been changed to stainless steel where I can change it on the wing. Everywhere, guys. You got questions, comments, concerns, guys, hit me up in the comment section. You guys. Showing you all the details. Now for the body post for the front, all I did was I ordered these here from Amazon. These are aluminum body posts. The Vitavon top plate comes with an actual hole in the top plate, and I just drilled the hole out just a little bit wider for this to fit in. And then I took a body clip. And so I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I took a body clip like this, right, and slid it underneath one of the holes at the bottom, and then the round part of this body clip sits on top, well, sits underneath this bolt, so it sits like this. So once I put it in like this, I then bolted it down, and and it's not going anywhere. It's stuck. drilled a hole in my body, and we golden. You would have to raise it, which is why you see these washers, and this is actual bearing. I didn't have anything else to raise it as high as I needed, so I just put a bearing there. If you guys got washers or spacers or whatever you want put there to raise it up higher, you're good to go. I tried it here first. This was a Vetka body post, and I screwed it in there, and it actually ended up breaking, so I had to go to the backup plan, which was the body post that was further back. So that's how that's in there, guys. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. Happy accidents. We have the Hyperflow fans. Shout out to Dylan for working with me with the fans. That's installed. Back plate as well, ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, guys. That is all. These wheels are RRC, and the tires are Taylor RC. You can find these on Taylor RC's website, along with the tire caps, wheel lugs. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This video is pretty long, so we may not get any run in this video. I think it's over 40 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna wait till I get my shocks in the mail, and then we're gonna take it for a spin. I just wanted to get this video out because it's been quite a while since I've been building it, and I just wanted to get this video out, especially for those guys who are interested in the body, you know, the Grafil body. I think it's G Sharon or D Sharon, something like that. But yeah, I'll put the description. I'll put the link in the description, guys, so you guys can check it out. Ships from Italy. Be patient with those guys. You know, anything that ships overseas, be patient. The wire loom, the gray wire loom. It's Amazon special. Everywhere. Wires tucked. You know what I'm saying? Front and rear lights. It's a rear light. There's a front light in there that beams through the Vitavon, so that illuminates. So yeah, good. Like I said, guys, any questions, hit me up. I'm not a gatekeeper. I repeat, I am not a gatekeeper. You know, this hobby's, it's enough room for all of us. Share it. Knowledge is wealth. Share it, and your blessings will continue to fall upon you. So it is what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Mitos. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos of this guy. I can't wait to run this guy. I'm so excited. Stay tuned, guys. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Go.